Up next, Heritage High School heats up some Java.
And a few members of the Frisco ISD-TV crew get the opportunity of a lifetime.
All this and more coming up.
Frisco ISD-TV starts now.
Welcome to Frisco ISD-TV. I'm Sam Stockard.
And I'm Madi. Thanks for joining us.
At Riddle Elementary, they have oodles of noodles, and not to mention some doodles. Cameron Sines has the story in It's Elementary, My Dear.
This elementary school satisfied the palates of taste and art in their annual PTA fundraiser. They spiced it up with a night at the gallery, adding a hint of Italian dining.
Just trying to give our kids an opportunity to focus on their artwork. Last year we did an activity where students were running and doing physical fitness, and this was an opportunity just to give kids who maybe excel in a different area to work on artwork and display it this evening.
Students dished out personal flavor by creating self-portraits.
I like actually doing it with my friends. I like drawing and laughing at the same time. Getting to be creative and drawing a picture. It's really fun. I use my artwork. I use crayons.
The event was inspired by more than just pasta and paint.
So their artwork is themselves a self-portrait on the cover of Time magazine.
And this is our 10th year here at Riddle being open, so it was kind of a celebration. If you walk around the school and see the different artwork, each of our teachers have Time magazine portraits up of themselves. So that's the reason the kids did the self-portraits, is to kind of showcase them and their talents here at school, just like we've been doing with our staff as well.
It seems all the ingredients came together as this parent found the night pleasing for the community.
You know, I actually think it's a good chance to bring all of the children and their families up to Riddle to get involved in seeing what the children do here during the year. You know, we came up here to buy her artwork, and we actually had a chance to meet some new parents and get to know them and just get more involved in the community and the school.
I'm Cameron Sines for Frisco ISD-TV.
In the middle of it all, Danny Sheehan shows off the gears and gills at the Frisco ISD Robotics Competition.
Middle school students got hooked into a deep-sea adventure as Frisco ISD hosted its first ever robotics competition. All hands were on deck as competitors docked into the gym.
We have 8 middle schools, and each school has 2 teams, and there are 3 to 4 students on each of the teams. So we have about 64 kids, I think, roughly, that are participating on the teams.
Anchored by Hunt Middle School, the event named Ocean Odyssey challenged the students with many seafaring tasks.
We had to pick up some red checker pieces and deposit them on a target, and the same with some black checker pieces, and then scan about a 4-foot U shape for 2 pieces of PVC pipe, and then deposit those inside a circle along with the red and black checkers.
If the bot didn't meet the goal, they had a chance to fine-tune their program before the next round.
We didn't do very well the first time, but I think we're going to fix it for our next run.
We had to overcome the checkers, we couldn't get them all, and also the PVC pipes.
Round 1 was pretty okay, so we're going to keep working on it.
The adventure was made possible thanks to judges, district employees, and CTE Center students manning the ropes.
It's really been a very collaborative event that has gone very, very well. We had Kate students build the boards. We have students mentoring. And then, of course, our wonderful middle school teachers. There's 8 of them involved this year with their teams, have worked together on this challenge for about the past 6 weeks.
Plans are underway to get this competition into gear for years to come.
This is the first time that we've gotten this many schools involved, and we want to go on and make it bigger and bigger. Hopefully we'll have full participation next year with all of our middle schools, and then I have a dream of getting our elementaries involved too.
The cooperation of everybody involved helped make this Odyssey an epic tale, with the hopes of having a ripple effect for the future. I'm Danny Sheehan for Frisco ISD-TV.
War has been brewing, and lucky for Frisco ISD, These students conquered through codes. Alex Lee has the story in higher learning.
These students have a cool way to enjoy Java, but I'm not talking about coffee. The computer science class at Heritage High School has taken language to a new level. The competition is called Code Wars, an event held by Hewlett-Packard that attracts students from across the state and beyond to test their coding skills.
I think the best part was just the atmosphere. I'm surrounded by so many people that pretty much have the same interests as me. You know?
I've always been interested in computers and the programs that make them work, so I took this class just thinking maybe I could learn some stuff about it.
Well, my dad's a programmer, and so in the 4th grade he taught me programming, and ever since I've just been learning, doing programming.
Teacher Christine Peterson shares why she thinks these skills are beneficial.
It is more and more important for students to learn how to use computers, not just how to use them, but how to program the computer to do what you want. A lot of people may feel intimidated by learning how to program, but it's one of those things once you get started, you get the hang of it.
The team went to the event with a large goal, but what they got was more than expected.
I knew we were going to place, I just didn't know what place we were going to get.
I thought we were going to place somewhere in the top 10. We didn't really know where.
I was actually kind of surprised when we ended up in 3rd place.
3rd place, Heritage High School!
I was very, very pleased. We had a team take 3rd in the novice division. There's a lot of teams that attend, so to place 3rd is a really terrific honor. We were able to come home with a trophy for the school, and that was really fantastic.
Okay, how was the problems?
Awesome. Easy then hard. Yes. Oh, God. Super easy, stressful, aneurysm.
Whatever their plans are for the future, they're sure to take these skills with them. I'm Alex Lee for Frisco ISD-TV.
Thanks, Alex. In high-tech happenings, the Frisco ISD-TV crew got the opportunity to work with a living legend. Morgan Yarnick has more from the red carpet.
For many years, Hall of Famer Nancy Lieberman has been granting wishes on and off the court through educational programs and sports clinics. Her 2nd annual Night of Magic with Lady Magic has brought out plenty of people, including sports figures and celebrities, to support her foundation.
Well, this is a fantastic event. This is my 2nd time being able to come here. It's a tremendous showing of character people in one room, and I'm glad to be back again. Nancy's a great friend of mine and a true ambassador of giving.
I think it's phenomenal. I think what she does in neighborhoods and with kids is amazing, and we're here to support her any way we can.
I think it's amazing. I think what she's doing is amazing.
You know, just her spirit and her commitment towards helping other people is really what gets us excited.
She's not only a Hall of Famer on the court, but off the court, and bringing everything together for children, and it's just exciting to be a part of it.
Lieberman holds this gala at Ruth Chris Steakhouse to help raise money for her foundation. This funds many opportunities to share her love for basketball with kids around the area and sets them up for a brighter future.
This event benefits children all over the Metroplex. We want to be able to help them. We want to build their confidence and their self-esteem and their decision making. And we have such intimate, wonderful relationships with so many of the children. This is our 31st year of my camps and my foundation. We have great friends, we have great partners, and we want to change lives. That's the most important thing.
From business leaders to celebrities, the restaurant was filled to the rim. Tables cost up to $3,000, making Lieberman's financial goals achievable at this sold-out event.
Well, our goal tonight is to raise anywhere between $150,000 and $175,000, and that money goes to the Nancy Lieberman Foundation. My hopes are that we raise so much money, and people are so philanthropic and so generous that they give us, they enable us to do the things that our programs stand for.
Dinner serves up an opportunity for more money to be raised, with items up for auction to the attendees. It seems like Lieberman has reached her goal and has encouraged the philanthropists to continue giving to those in need.
An event is not an event until you have a room of this magnitude of sponsors, supporters, and then the celebrities.
It's just a fabulous opportunity for children to make something for themselves that really didn't have the money and effort and ability before.
It reminds us all where we've been very blessed in our lives, and that there's always people that
aren't so blessed. And so we have an opportunity to share those blessings, use our time, and work to make a difference.
It seems like there's been a great turnout tonight for this event. I'm Morgan Yarnick for Frisco ISD-TV.
Maddie, do you remember when you first got into kindergarten?
No.
Oh, well, I do. I remember how exciting it all was. Meeting my classmates, making friends.
Really, Sam? Friends?
No.
Well, lucky for these students, they don't have your problem. Here's Lexi Rodriguez with more.
As the new school year approaches, so do new students. The class of 2026 is coming together to start a new chapter in their lives. These up-and-coming kindergartners and their parents are preparing for their futures.
Do you think you're gonna have fun in kindergarten this year?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're gonna learn a lot of stuff.
Why are you excited for kindergarten?
Because I'm gonna be in school.
Since it's their first time to be in an elementary school, we wanted them to feel like this was a welcoming environment. Their kiddos would be happy here. So we kind of set up a little Roundup theme since it's Roundup. So we decided to go with a cowboy theme, and it's worked every year. The parents love it, and even the parents that come back each year, they see it and they go, oh, I remember when this was last year. So it kind of helps them remember, and they just all enjoy it. It's very warm welcome, so we like to do it every year.
We take kids that are turning 5 by September 1st. Younger students could potentially go to early childhood school, but at Shawnee Trail they need to come in and complete paperwork for students who turn 5 before September 1st.
What did you have to do when the parents came up and they signed in their students? What paperwork and things like that did you have?
We have 4 main papers and documents that they have to bring in. They've got to bring in a proof of residency, and that can be a gas, water, or electric bill. They need to bring in a copy of their driver's license, the child's birth certificate, the child's social security card, and then their immunization records.
Parents come in, they complete a packet of information, usually registration card. They fill out a form that determines where their children are in certain areas so that we can place them.
Usually around Kinder Roundup, we usually average around 100 to 115 kids each week. It's just a really important week. The schools use it a lot to really kind of determine what our numbers are. And so I know here we really, really value the week, and we look forward to a lot of our numbers coming in. We're very fortunate that we have a lot of parents that actually do come and enroll. Usually this is our biggest bulk, and so towards August time we really only get about 10 to maybe 15 new kindergartners. So this is really a telling week for us to kind of know what our enrollment numbers are going to be like for next year. So we really, really like it.
What do you do in kindergarten? You just write and try to do your best.
Jose, you're needed in the front office, please, as soon as possible.
I'm Lexi Rodriguez for Frisco ISD-TV.
Well, that's it for this episode of Frisco ISD-TV.
Tune in next time to see students bounce over to Baylor
and how the district honors these academic all-stars.
I'm Sam Stockard.
And I'm Madi Eggers. Thanks for watching.